Okay, there we go. Once again, OBS decides, I've forgotten what your microphone is. Your microphone doesn't exist anymore. Randomly. So annoying. That looked so ominous. Okay, what was I doing? I finally beat these two of the gym leaders. I still have, so I beat the grass and I beat the this is the grass. No, this was water. Right? Cillian? Well, let's find out. Where is he? Down there. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure I did water and grass, so this should be... No, water, fire. Chili is fire, so this should be... This should be grass, right? Yes, this is grass. Really? How are you that fast? Why do you all have a Rotom? Like seriously, how do they all have a freaking... How did that do so much less damage? Was the first one a crit? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. Cool. Just one shot. Everything. Of course. No, I should do that. Also, isn't this a third stage? Again, freaking coming at me with the third stage when you don't evolve to that until level 35 or whatever. Like, again, he's just cheating. How? Okay, you did not outspeed me. I was going to get very upset if you just happened to outspeed me again. All right, so that's fire. All right, fine. We will go heavy on the fire Pokemon then. Vulpix as well. Just double up on the fire Pokemon. So let's see. Stats. You are special attacker. Of course you are. You are... the heck was that? Either way, I have to change both of your things. I need a modest... I guess is Vulpix a physical attacker? Because yeah, okay, you're a physical attacker. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now evolve you, just more stat points. Okay. Fuck it. Also, did I start? No, I need... because it's healing powder. So to make a revive, it's 2 revives and a vivid choke, honey, heal powder, revive. Dirt. So I have a stack of dirt. And then I need another ducted. Okay. Double check that that was growing. Milk tank. Don't know where you are. Okay. Okay. Shake. So we need special attack. This is special, right? Yep. And then health. Special attack. Regular attack. Although you could probably also be a special attacker. Wait, can... Your IVs are more geared towards... Is it just because of your IVs that... Oh yeah, you're definitely a special attacker, not a... Okay, never mind. Is actually no, it's so close. That's really interesting. How close it is. But you only have... You don't have any physical attack moves, so there's no point in building you towards physical. All of your moves are specials. I think. Okay, where'd you go, Meltank? Also, what unknown Pokemon is... There's a... What? Oh, they're under the floor. Who's down here? You're very scary. Mowell. Mowell? Mowell would be really useful to have. Anyways. Where did... Miltank? It's outside. Miltank? There you are. I need to grab my actual... I need to actually grab my bag. Before I start doing this. Gotta get that bag. Oh, speaking of bag, whoops, accidentally did that. Okay. Well, damn, something's going on outside. Okay, so I need the specials. 32. 32. Guards. Right. All right. Where the hell is this guy? I forgot to change moves. We're just gonna abuse confuse. You jerk. Damn. No, not bite. I want snarl. At least I think that's all 3 of his available items that he's allowed to use. Are you seriously just gonna swap again? There's so much more aggressive now with swapping. Yeah. Of course. He's freaking Rotom. See, that's who I needed to save Umbreon for. Why did I bring you out? He's gonna Thunderbolt, and like I knew that was gonna happen. What do you want, Squavelt? I was like, that's not my Vulpix. No, I just Leveled up my Vulpix. And of course, you're just gonna, like, just happen to switch out. Perfect timing. Oh, that didn't help you. This is also not going to help you. Because now all of your Pokemon, most of your Pokemon. Wow. Yeah, just out, like, just, it's just straight up cheating. Like, he's just straight up cheating. It's so rude. Like, it's so blatant that they're just cheating. All right. You won't fight. You die. Wait, who else am I supposed to be fighting? Baron. Oh, it's the rivals again? Ugh. Which means Hugh over here, I think, is one of them. Yeah, Hugh. Which one is Hugh? Why is there a dark spot here? You're not Hugh. You're Hugh. What are your Pokemon? Fire types. Which means we swap in with the water types. Bring in another top water type. Here, let's just... Here, we'll just... 3 Briones. Okay. Let me guess, you're gonna swap now. No, Rock Slide. What? Huh, okay, was not expecting a Rock Slide there. Oh, great, I'm not gonna be able to... Get some kind of berry. Wow, really? That almost killed. Amazing. Yep. Now he's just gonna one tap. Game just wants to cheat. It just wants to cheat. It's legitimately pissing me off. It's like, how am I supposed to do this? It's just cheating. Where... Who am I supposed to fight here? It says that somebody's in range, but I don't see anybody. Is it just broken? It might just be broken. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Let's work more on the roof. How many do I have? Not a lot. That should give us some decent progress, at least. Not like amazingly so, but at least some. I need my backpack. Can't forget the backpack. You know, gotta carry the backpack. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do all of this layer manually. That's fine, though. Now I can go. Or not. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm just not using the wand anymore. I guess I could, actually, wait. I think this is where I want the roof to be. Yeah. Okay, did what's his face? There he is. Okay, he did respawn. But what I need to do, honey, I am almost out of honey. Okay. Not really any viable there. So I guess what I want to do then is, do I have an ender pearl? I do have an ender pearl. So grab an ender pearl. I grab the diggy, grab a stack of charcoal. Some bottles. How many bottles do I have? Let's grab 2 stacks of bottles. And I'm pretty sure there was a beehive somewhere over here. Actually, wait, I can just let's make a beehive, actually. Oak sapling. And then what kind of flowers am I looking at? Okay, do have some dandelions. Okay, let's go put this, let's go put this over here. No? That didn't work? I thought it just had to be... Does it have to be fully surrounded by flowers? A perfectly manicured lawn! I thought it just had to have... Do they have to be diagonal as well? Huh. Um... Thought it just had to be in the 4 directions. Unless this doesn't work anymore. Oh, no, I guess not. Weird. Okay, that... I guess that doesn't work anymore? I'm a little confused. Okay, what is this? Can I just... Does it even have... Does this even need to have bees in it? You know, I don't know. Can I just... No, it does not need to have bees or anything in it. I can just directly transport into it. Good to know. Why is there an Enderman here? Okay. Oh. I thought... Huh. Okay. This is much worse than I remember. Okay. First death was to bees. Wonderful. My first death is to bees. I don't remember them getting mad if I took the honey. I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah, 'cause I thought it was only if I... You know what? Whatever. Sure, fine. We'll just ignore that. Being a thing. Okay, so I guess I have to be a bit more cautious of this. Huh. From any source, this source is sometimes obtained when feeding bees, Hammoth, or honeycomb brood blocks. So I have to feed some... Feeding bees honey-based food items. That just include honey? Can I just give you honey? No? Alright. Does my mermaid? It does. I'm like... Let's... Like, if I come down here... They ain't getting me down here, right? This is just sugar water. That's not... How did I get honey, then? Like, what happened? Like... See, that's just sugar water. Where did I get the honey from? What happened? Why was I so violently attacked? If I didn't do anything wrong. I'm so confused at why I got attacked. Why did I get this honey bottle? Okay, what can I do with the sugar water? Can I do anything with this? Gives me haste. Okay. Interesting. This is different now. Okay, I I'm more than a little confused at what happened, why I got murdered. I don't know what made the bees angry. Clearly I did something wrong. Like, is it, if I steal some honey, will that make you mad? Yes. So that made you mad, but not. Huh. All right. So that made you mad. So I somehow, like, accidentally... you know what? I just don't know what made them mad. I don't know what I did wrong. But clearly, they didn't like it. Okay. Interesting. I've never actually, like, explored the waters of the Bumble Zone. I'm like, there's not really anything down here. It's just more directions, I guess. Okay, I am no longer enemy number one. Get a lot of slime balls while I'm here. I don't know why I'm surprised that it's hard to swim through sugar water. But it is surprisingly difficult. It's a blue bee. Okay, I want to get to the other side over there. Trying to... Right? Because I saw something. Was it this row or was it a different row? Ah, no, there it is. That ship. I wanted to see what this was about. What kind of enemies do we have here? As I very much doubt this is going to be undefended. What do we got? Nothing? Nothing. There's bees. Okay. It's just bees. Hi, bees. Okay, you are not mad at me for taking stuff out of here. There's a lot of gold here. Huh. No, those don't make you mad? Okay. I have to be just really cautious on, like, what actually makes them mad. Since they can and will murder me. They will not hesitate. A lot of swords. Not super interested in that. What did I just pick up? Oh, maps. Well, this is leading to some sort of structure here in the bamboo zone. Why are you mad? Oh, you're not mad. Okay. What? I don't know what was that? What was that about? You were just mad for a second. There's a spider. Where am I going? There's like a really big open water here, but I don't know if I want to actually go there. Can I? No. Okay. I don't know why I thought that that would work. I just... You know, maybe. I don't know. You never know. All right. So now we are in one of these, the Crystal Canyon place. Okay. Huh. Hi. It's a carbink. I love carbinks. They're like one of my favorite Pokemon. Now there's a lot of stuff in here. Why do you have packed ice? Okay, well, I think our slime balls problems are going to be, like, mostly solved. which is nice. I was definitely concerned about that, but now we've got 8 of them. That's much better than what we had. What's in here? No. This is one of the bee cannon things, right? Yeah. Why am I floating? Huh. Okay, interesting. There. What? Oh, this is just another one of these houses. Rubik's Cube? What? Why is there... Okay, I'm gonna go explore the Rubik's Cube. Whatever that is. I'm gonna go close my window real quick, because there's people yelling outside. Okay. I don't know if the yelling is being picked up, but, you know. Better safe than whatever. You know what? Can you even hurt me? Hey. Can you hurt me? No. Huh. I thought you guys could hurt me. But I guess only regular slimes can and the honey slimes can't? You know, I was trying to figure out why there was an Enderman here, and then I realized, well, this is a different dimension, and I guess there's nothing saying that an Enderman can't be here. I guess. It's just a little weird. And I should just not even bother opening those ones. Okay. Gonna do something risky here, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't count as me breaking it. Yes. That's what I thought. That's how I was able to gather all of this stuff last time. Is this doesn't count as me breaking it. Which is kind of silly. Okay. Rubik's Cube? What is this Rubik's Cube? Dance floor? Why is that bee on fire? Pyro the burning bee. Oh, you're just... I see. Okay, you're just a bee on fire. You can live in there. What song is this? Don't like that. What's under this concrete? Why is this like... Why is this glowing so bright? What the hell? I don't understand why this is so bright. Oh. Alright, well... Mostly just exploring this place. Coming upon one of the cities. I don't know what they're called. Well, we'll find out once I actually get over here. I'm sure, because it'll tell me. Yay, pollen! Okay, what the hell are these? How do I get up there? Okay, I guess we just parkour. Thankfully, I have hops for days. Okay. So I think I know how to get up this way. So we go around this way, and then we go around over here. Okay. Dang. Okay. Can make it over to this. What is this? Gardener, the gardener and the bees. Look up. I mean, I'm already in this structures. Okay. So we have some sort of... These are like hanging gardens, I guess. Is there anything like cool here? Or is it just plants and flowers and trees? It looks like it's just plants and flowers and trees. Okay. Ow, that hurts. What? What is this? What is this? Okay, I don't know what this is. Judging by the fact that it has, like, levels and experience, it's probably either gotta, like, feed it something, or... Oh, those actually light you on fire. I did not... I should have expected that the candle will light you on fire. However, I did not. Said, like... Well, I had to drive my mother to the airport this morning, and she is currently stuck at the airport because something broke down. Hey, seriously, is there any point to this place? Or am I just... There's another one. I don't... Like, good way to get any flowers. Like, this has some, like, rare flowers. And stuff. But I'm not seeing any loot. Which is a tad disappointing. Okay, there's this hot air balloon. What do they have here? Some sort of gem block that I don't care about. There's a Vespa Queen. And what is that? Big circle thing. Immediate interest. What is the big circle thing? Oh, I know what the big circle thing is. I remember this from long time ago. Yeah. Okay. This is honey. This is what, like, what I was, like, wanting. Something to, like... They'll probably get mad at me for collecting this. So let's make a little hidey hole. And then... No? They're not mad at me for this. Okay, cool. I can just... This is honey. I would have expected them to get mad. So they don't get mad for me collecting this honey? That doesn't make sense. Okay, but there's an inside of this thing, and it's actually got some loot in it. I just actually have to get up. Actually, I don't think I have to get up. I just think I have to get in. But I don't remember how to get in. But this I remember having loot in it. So if it doesn't have loot in it, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed in myself. This isn't gonna make them mad, right? I'm so worried about making them mad now because they will just murder me. Okay. Right. This is like cobwebs. But like way stronger cobwebs. Man, it really looks like it's about to drop me into lava. Okay. And then... Pretty sure you just keep going down? No? Yes. Okay. And then... Hello? What? One second. Wait a second. I thought... No. Huh. I could have sworn there was loot in here. Huh. Okay. Guess I'm just misremembering. Let me out. All right. Let us leave now. Time to just slowly crawl our way up. And eventually, we will get out. Probably might have been easier to go down? I've honestly no idea. We will never want for honeycomb. Seriously, I don't think I will never need honeycomb. It's a shame I can't, like, use it for more stuff. Gotta hope I don't fall. That's the major problem, is just like, just don't fall. Right? Just keep going up. Don't fall down. We'll get out eventually. How many honey has I picked up? Eh, fair amount. I'm definitely picking up a lot of these brood cubes on accident, but that's fine. That'll just be bees, right? You can just do bees. Get bees that way. That's what I was trying really hard not to do. The whole falling off thing that I almost did. Oh boy. Let's not do that. Especially with how high I've managed to get. Oh. This is actually full now. Okay. Well, if I can figure out a use for all these honeycomb blocks, it'd be great. Bully! You missed my exploration of the bee zone. Because I needed honey. And I was like, let's just go to the bees. Okay. Do not exit with the thing. Oh, shoot. I think it's shears that's actually the best for getting honeycomb. Okay. Stop floating. All right. Oh, that's not actually high enough. Okay. Visited the bees. And now I have a ridiculous amount of bee paraphernalia. What can I do with the honeycomb? Is there anything I can do with this? Besides just apple press it? Uh, okay, I can turn it into honey bottles. So if I... Oh, right, there's a lot of gold blocks like this that I can... Wow, one of these is actually full. There it is. Okay. Importer and an exporter. Have some cables. It's not where I wanted that. I want it, like, literally below the thing. There. Fine. No? Wait, why does it... Oh, that's weird. That's... That doesn't seem right. Okay. That's weird. If I do it in the top, it doesn't actually get put into this. That seems like a bad oversight on this mod developer's part. Yeah, we can just let this go. Because then it'll bip. And then... Hello? Does it not count? Because it's... Is it really that finicky about this? Okay, how about this? Does this work? No. So it just won't? Give me a duct. We'll take this barrel. Here. No. Okay, it won't duct. What about just like an actual hopper? Will it actually hopper? No, it won't. What? Can it not? Hmm. Here, so if I do this, this should turn into a honey bottle. Does it not like... I'm wondering if it doesn't like having... Because this should make a honey bottle. And that gets exported just fine. Okay, so it doesn't like that slot being... So it can't withdraw from that slot. That's super weird. Here, if I do this, and then just make a ton of these, like so, will it auto stock them? Yes. Okay, so it'll auto stock this slot and this slot. Oh, but it won't pull... Wait, does it have to be below then? Like, is it just being really finicky about this? Like, if I go like that, and then like that, will that pull? That will pull. Man, what the hell? Also, okay, I need some lights. Here, let's finish off this ceiling. No, that is not the word I was trying to do there. Game, thank you. Okay, we'll just do that real quick. What kind of lights do I have? Do I have anything fancy? Like, I don't think I do. Do I? Got some redstone lamps. What about lanterns? Oh, we have a bunch of different jack-o'-lantern faces. That's cool. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, we have... So... Okay, we have paper lanterns. That's cool. From Chipped. Are like all of these based off of just the regular... Okay, so have some lanterns. What can I do with these? We can do... What? I do like the looks of these. I think I'm really tempted to use that one, but I'm gonna look through all of them. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use these. There we go. I'm probably gonna have to chain... Grab some chain. So I want them to be like here. So let's do 3 and then just 1 chain should be enough. You know what? Are there fancy chains? No, of course not. That's unfortunate. Okay, so right here. Hmm. I don't know if I like the chain. What else? What else can I use to hang them lower? Besides chains. What does Macaw have? Does Macaw have anything that would be... Could use that, or... Because that would... Like, one of these would match. Yeah, let me test this. If I go like this and then grab one of the... Like this. And then... do that. I don't know. I don't think that works. The chain definitely doesn't work. I want some kind of like wall hanger thingy. Like a, man, what are they called? I don't remember. But it's like a thingy that hangs on the wall and you hang lanterns from it. Like it's a specific thing. So where are the lamps? Like, oh, they're from Cobble Furnitures. Right. They aren't from... Okay. Yeah, these lamps are from this. Okay. Slap that there. So we can do some, like... some nice tables. Maybe. Spruce. How much spruce do I have? Not a lot. I do have some, but I also have some spruce trees. What was the other thing that I needed for this lamp? Redstone. And then... wait. Spruce. Spruce planks. Gray. I didn't grab the sticks. I'm like, what am I missing? Okay. Do these combine with each other? That's the next question I want to test out. Do they auto? They do. Okay. Perfect. Now, if I grab a... let's do furniture. Wait. Which of these do I don't know which one of these I like more. Here, well, okay, I'll grab one of these. Failed to save chunk. I know that error. So is it this? Or is it this that's causing problems? Is it the cobble furnace? Or the apple press? It's got to be the apple press. Okay, it's got to be the fact that the apple press is like... Okay, we figured it out. The game does not like this apple press. Now, was it because it was overloaded? Like, if I go... If I just do this... Is it because it was being automatically loaded by refined storage? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we figured it out. We figured out what the error was. Okay. If it does it again... Okay, so that's one of the lamps. And then here's the other lamp. This other lamp is really cheap, though, in comparison. Oh, that's so much better light. Okay, so... This is garbage. Can I uncraft this? No. Okay. Oh, that's so much better lighting. So this lets do furniture. Is there any other lights? Do I have like some hanging lights, or is it all lamps? Are lamps the only... Okay, yeah. Lamps are the only things. Okay. All right, this hasn't thrown an error again. Where's that hopper? I am playing with fire now as I test out to see if this ruins my save. Nothing. Although it does take it a while. I'll leave it like this. If it throws another error, then I know that happens when the apple press is being fed by refined storage. does not like that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. Okay, I do like the light that this gives off. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna set up some like nooks here. Do some. Oh no, not light gray. No. Where's these are gray lamps. Is there not a dark gray lamp? No. Wait, what? What wool was I using? What? Where'd all the wool I was using go? What wool was I just using? I was using gray, right? Okay, did I guess I only had enough. I had specifically enough just to do that, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Anyways. Okay, so this is slowly making more and more. Okay. 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 That's fine. That'll work out eventually, I guess. What can I do with these porous honeycomb growth blocks? Anything? I can trade them to the queen. It's not helpful. Hi, Vulpix. What are you doing here? Just wandered into my building. Okay. What wool do I have the most that would actually look good? I do like... Do I want gray or black? Or do I mix... Do I mix? I guess is the question. I definitely want to do the dark oak. No, but I want like side table, not really a dresser. Is there like a side table? Like here. How does this look? Okay, pretty good. So if I get rid of these. Move this over here. Just so it's not in my way. Like, maybe go with this table from the cobble furnace. And then we can have like a sofa. With another. Okay, I don't want light gray. I want actual gray. What? Oh, it's 1-to-1? Seriously? That's rude. It's a little annoying since it's a 1-at-a-time deal. Should I put... should I put more couch? Maybe if I move this over to the corner and just really long couch. No. That's silly long. Definitely something here. But I think 2 and 2. And then desks with more lamps. So oh. Oh. Oh, those lamps don't need to be on a table. Do the Pokemon ones need to be on a table? Can I attach them to the... Oh, they don't. These don't need to be on tables. Okay, that opens up a whole new plethora of things I could do. Like, you need a bare hand for some reason to... Are they not as bright, or... Oh, they're not as bright when they're on the wall. That's weird. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go back to what I was doing then. Because for some reason those aren't as bright on the wall. That makes no damn sense. That don't make no damn sense. Why it brighter when not on wall? Oh, okay. So it broke again. So it does not like being auto-loaded. Yeah, and that the actual negative 29, 5, 11, that's a lie. That's not the actual chunk that's broken. Okay. Are we good? We're good. So it's... Okay, it does not like being auto-loaded. So let's see if it breaks while just sitting. Because, holy crap, okay. So annoying. All right, so grab this heal powder, the honey. No, actual honey. If it chokes. they want to cheat, we're going to also sort of maybe cheat a little, you know? Okay. Is he anywhere around? Mystery? Who's this mystery over here? Oh, it's the little seahorse. The other seahorse. Skrill. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is the... Are you the gym leader? No, you're Sharon. Where's the other gym leader? Oh, he's not spawned. Are you actually somebody I'm supposed to beat right now? You are. Here, let's just see. You're going to swap, so... Oh, that's not what... Really? Immediate snapped out of it? Wanted to lower your speed. Of course, it didn't matter, because you're still somehow faster. Murder? What are you? You're fighting. You're fighting. And what? That should not have one shot. I don't believe that should have one shot. Then again, they're just cheating. That is yet to poison a single time. Like, are you the gym leader that I need to fight? No, you're Hugh. Okay. Like, none of these things help. Because I keep just getting one tapped by everything. Even when it's not, when it shouldn't. Like, do I just give everybody focus bands? Like, is that the play? Everybody gets a focus band. Mm-hmm. Boost the tower. Normal types. Bug type. Sandstorm. Current types. Friendship game. Ghost moves. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, well, I guess I don't know if I'm really doing anything wrong though, considering we've confirmed that they are just straight up cheating. So it's like it's not so much that I can't do anything wrong. It's more that no matter what I do, I have to be conscious of the fact that they are just straight up cheating. And that's so frustrating. These, like, I gave everybody spectacles, but that doesn't seem to matter. So, like, none of that mattered. How much blaze powder do I have? Not a lot. Those fire charges are... The hell is this? Oh. Do I have any Pokedexes that I can... I do have one. Okay. Okay. Really just... I just really don't know what to do. They're cheating. So blatantly. It's Frickin' Unova gym challenge sucks. Okay. What the hell? Where is he? It says that there's one of them around. Also, wasn't I supposed to get like I should be able to level up to higher levels now, but it still has me like trapped at 25. Okay, who are you? You're Hugh. Even though I know he's going to immediately swap, and oh my goodness, you didn't even fight. You're not gonna fight, I'm just gonna kill you. That's how this works. I really just don't know what else I can do. Hmm. Oh. I can... That's right. I have the mod that turns... That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. No, okay, you're still unhappy about this. Okay, fine. We just won't have this then. This clearly just makes you unhappy. So we'll get rid of it. There's an unknown Pokemon outside. Who is it? Oh, it's you. I don't remember what you're called. Cricketoon. Okay, so like, why is this so much dimmer? Right, I need spruce. And what else did I need? Sticks. So let's put one. No, that's too close. There we go. Now it's much brighter in here. And there will be one there. Eventually. Okay. What am I gonna do about these Pokemon? It's Hugh again. He's going to swap. So we're going to... I should have used ice. Okay. Why are you so powerful and so fast? Like, you're supposed to be like some of the worst Pokemon. And yet it's just one tap, one tap, one tap, one tap, one tap. Driving me up the frickin' wall. Of course, you are an absolute dickwad. And swap for your electric Pokemon. How did you... quick attack, really. Cool. Just happens to roll that paralyze every single time, huh? Just happen to roll that paralyze every single time. Are you gonna dig again? No, Metal Claw. Okay. Cheater. Fucking cheater. Just so tired of this. Why? Of course, I messed this up. Why wouldn't I? And now he's gonna swap Pokemon into something not... Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. Right, Ghost. I'm an idiot. Cool. That's not what I wanted to do. Sure. 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 Wasn't who I meant to set out, and then... Cool. And then we guess every single time the paralyze is just gonna happen? No. For once. Are we gonna roll every single paralyze? Can you tell I'm upset? Because I'm really... Like, that was 3 times that the paralyze got me. Are we actually going to win this for once? Even though I've been, like, really, really freaking stupid for several of these attacks. Oh, we're actually going to win. Good. Even though they're still cheating, I just have to work harder to... I keep forgetting to change Quilava and Ninetales moves. There we go. Finally. I've beaten the trio. Did it actually give me a badge? Damn it. No. What? What do you mean? Why didn't it give me a badge? I'm doing the Unova. That didn't give me the badge. Can I level up? I can level up to 26 now. Great. Fantastic. And now I have to beat all 3 of these rivals again. Who's nearby? None of them? Okay, again, it's showing that one of them is nearby, and then they aren't. Cheaters deserve death. Can I put these lamps on the ceiling? I can. Well, sort of. Okay. So what I need to do like, I'm pretty sure what I should do is restart in a different league thing, because obviously this league is broken or something. But at the same time, I don't want to do that, because then it would reset my progress. So now we're dealing with sunk cost fallacy. There's Sharon. He's way the hell over there. All right, I don't think I can beat Sharon. What are you a physical attacker? No, you're a special attacker. All right, let's try and beat Sharon. Whoa, shooting star. Pretty sure you're a grass, huh? Yeah. See, why are you, like... I'm not even gonna bother if I get an absolute ass start, because there's no point. The game, it will just cheat. The hell was that? Okay. Well, here. Actually, just let me fight you again. Please don't be like, I'm tired. Okay. Okay, you're going to withdraw, so I'm going to smoke screen into whatever you use. And again, it treats Scald as if it was a fire attack. Crunch? Crunch. Crunch? Whoa, really? What? Has it really been that many nights since I slept? Oh, I got stuck on a thing. I withered one of them. Where's the other one? Did I get it? Oh my gosh. Seriously, get down here. Okay, I guess it's... I didn't realize it'd been that long since I slept. This is probably not a good idea because it treats, Ice Beat? You have Ice Beat? Okay. How does this do more damage despite you being completely aspected for special attacks? Why is your physical attack... Your physical attack is 36, your nature devalues it. How is your bite more damage? 90 versus 82. How? I don't understand how you are stacked to be a special attacker. However, for some reason, I'm so confused. Like, I just don't understand how this works. He's gonna swap. Yeah. Stop swapping your damn Pokemon over and over again. How did that do so little? What? How did that just do nothing? That should have done so much more. Okay, you're a fighting type. What is fighting type? Who should I send out? Flying Psychic and Fairy. Okay, so I should send out Brion. The Disarming Voice. Which did nothing! And then you one-shot! Well, that was a crit, but... And you one-shot again. What is up with Hammer Arm? Excuse me? Oh, I'm not restricted to 3. Okay, you know what? No, we're full. I'm gonna full revive my team now. I'm so mad. We're just gonna revive everyone. You're dealing with a fully fresh team now. I'm so sick of this. Stop every single time. No, wait, oh, that was not who I wanted to send. Your rock beats water. No, no, it doesn't. Okay, good to know. I have unlimited revives. I can just... Cool. Do not... Okay, we're gonna just... I'm not gonna bother. Herdier, what are you? You're normal? Normal, yeah. I wish I had a flyer. Here, Umbreon, you're... Dig, really? Maybe I need to just switch Umbreon from the physical, or from special to physical, because he just does more damage. Physical, for some reason, he just does more damage physical. Are you serious? Reviving Breakson. I just don't understand it. Okay, so we're going to just be absolute dicks about every single battle from now on. I'm gonna build a tank. I need a tank. Who will just sit there and just eat everything. So I've figured out how to do it now. We just forever. How did that miss? Oh, accuracy. I didn't realize that he had his accuracy reduced. Oh well, here comes Quilava, who is the harder hitting of the fire that I have. It is now turn 50. What the actual heck? All right. Okay. We've figured it out. We have figured out how to do this. Oh my goodness. Get the hell out of here. Okay. I've figured it out. I've figured it out. I have figured it out. We're going to just absolutely cheese every last little thing. Infinite healing. Infinite revives. Max revives. We're just going to make... We're making a bajillion max revives. We're gonna just go absolutely ridiculous with this because this is dumb. They want to be dumb about this. I will be dumb. I'm gonna look. Okay. Now I know exactly. I think I know what I'm gonna do now. Okay. So. Where are you? Here's one. Are you in? You are within my levels. Good. Go to sleep. They want to be. They forced this. They forced my hand. They have forced me to just be absolutely ridiculously cheesy. So we're just gonna cheese. Oh, that requires rare candies. I need special defense and defense. I need to make another pattern. Okay. Oh, I already have those growing. Cool. I need these ones, so we'll go like this. And then a duct. Need a ton of those. Ah, that's why I have those. I was like, why did I have these being grown? It's because of that. Okay. Bucket. Suppose Miltank would also be not. I mean, I just want to build like the tankiest Pokemon that I can. Right? Here, let's want to actually look at the three of you. You won't be good until you evolve. Right? So I guess we do use Miltank. Yeah, because I won't be able to use you until 38. So I guess we're going to be using Miltank. Yep. Miltank it is. Okay. And I want... Oh, damn! Okay. Yeah, no, she is definitely geared towards defense. Wow. Okay. Accidentally found myself a tank. Dang, those are really good IVs for a tank. Okay. So, I want special defense up, right? Because I want them to be like even. Or not even, but close. I guess careful nature. I want her to have an assault vest. Wow, I can't make that. I'm gonna have to go buy that. It was Cursor. This Pokemon. Yes. No. Damn. Was it just Gyarados? No. Finding this is actually like difficult. Trying to remember where I found stuff. Was it Croakdeer then? No, this place doesn't have a Procreok? Procreok, this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. All right, I need an assault vest. Is that, yeah. Prevents the use of status moves. So this can't use this. Hide? Ah. Not actually a bad idea considering she's a tank. Okay. Or she will be a tank. So I really want her special. Right. Umbreon, I need to just swap you to just not special attack because you're absolutely horrible at special attack for some reason. Oh, whoops, no. Why am I... Oh, right. I've no idea why the Umbreon is just, despite what the stats say, their actual attack is just so much better. Like, they're just better at regular attack for some reason. I don't understand how they're doing, like, how they can be stacked for special and yet their attack just does more. Even their IVs say that they should be better at special, but they're not. For some reason, he's just not. He's just better at freaking like, for some reason, bite is just better. I don't know, you confuse me. You confuse me, little dog. You make no sense to me. The dog makes no sense to me. Okay, so I want health, but I also want... Do we do 30-30 and then the rest into health? Or 28-28 and then the rest into health? Because it takes... it's 4 points to raise one stat. Right? Or is it 8 points to raise a stat by 1? I know it's not a 1-for-1 or a 2-for-1. Don't remember the exact numbers though. Hello? Screen, bring up. Thank you. Bucket. How many of these can I do right now? I can do 8. It's mostly her special defense that I need to get up. I think. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really built a tank. I'll do 26 and then we'll do 26 and 26. Or try for 26 and 26. And then whatever else will be into health. Should I max health and then split the rest on the defense? I don't know how to do this. This is definitely not in my repertoire of knowledge. We're actually running out of power because it was raining, right? The rain screwed me over. Okay, let's go see if I can go beat up another one of the... Where is he? Ooh, I see a mystery Pokemon. It's the bigger Drifloon. Drifblim? Drifblim. Yeah, I was right. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for either Hugh or Bianca. I don't see either of those, but it says... Oh, no, there's Hugh. I see him. There he is. There you are. Yeah! I called you. Don't one shot. Damn. Oh, nice. That missed. Damn. Could have expected him to dig. Damn. Are you gonna dig it? Yeah. No, you're gonna dig again. So we're gonna just do this. We're just gonna start reviving. Here, let's see how tanky Miltank is. Oh, I don't think she can actually take the, oh, never mind. Screw your being underground, apparently. To hell, Abide can hit people underground? I didn't know that. Damn. Oh, you have flame? What? I forgot that you had flame charge. Damn. Paralyzed. Immune to that, but that's fine. We're gonna just start reviving because screw you. Is that actually gonna do a good amount of damage, I wonder? No. I'm gonna send out Brown, and you're gonna swap again. Yep. What? Oh, you're an electric. We did not know electrics. Oh, I was expecting you to try and... Okay. Oh, I was expecting the, I was expecting another swap. Because you've done that every single time you've faced my Brion. With good reason. Palpitoad. Really? I don't have the Palpitoad? Oh my goodness. I've downloaded at least like a dozen of these ones that are supposed to, like, all the missing ones. I just noticed that he actually has the glasses on, which is brilliant. Okay. Screw you. Holy crap. I now have defeated all of these guys. Okay, I've figured out the secret. You just have to just cheat. And so now I just have to beat Bianca. That's Dawn. Okay. if they want to cheat, we can cheat too. We can also cheat. What are you doing in my house? Not allowed. They want to be all cheap and nonsense about like type advantage and not being correct and all that stuff. Fine. All right, so where are you located? Cherry Plains, Badlands, Birch, Cherry Forests, Ocean, Plains, River, Forest. So you'll spawn like somewhere back here because this is a forest. So she'll spawn around here eventually, I'm sure. In the meantime, though, one thing I want to do. We're going to go over here real quick. And just let all of these... Let all of the... Oh my goodness, some of these Poplio are really small. We're just going to let them all meander out here. Oh, she spawned. Where? I don't know, but there's a... mystery Pokemon. Wait, there you are. You? Really? Yeah, okay. There's a mystery Pokemon underneath my floor again. Hi! Tiltic. Little girl. I missed. Alright. What level are you? 29. Alright. We're not gonna do this. Because you're much higher level than all of my Pokemon. What is the highest level Pokemon that I have? Okay. It's the Celebi. Oh, hi, Brion. Ooh. That was loud. That was some crickle crackles. Okay. So what I want to do Right. I need to remember I moved this in here. All right. One of you was doing 2 gold. Oh. All right. Well. Okay. How much money did that? That's just 156k. Not as much as I was hoping, but it's fine. Why is my smartphone not in my slot? Huh. I don't know when that... No, that's... No, I know exactly when that happened. That happened when I died. Okay, none of these are really worth, are they? Water. The higher the player's Pokemon levels compared to the target by weight. Player's Pokemon if caught 4 times on Pokemon side of battle. I don't have white apricots. That's a problem. And I just spent all of my gold. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Dang it, what is it called? It's a little hard to look for what the item that I'm looking for because I have several of them. But it's not Lumimon. Is it Lumimon? No. I think I have like 5 of them. No, I have 13 of them. Damn. I have the plane. Charcoal. And now, is this the city that's close to... No. Well, it's close enough. That was kind of an iffy takeoff. It worked. As long as it works, right? I need to climb higher because this thing is really high up in the air. Also, what? A Master Ball is only 500k. So if I managed to save up 500k, I could get enough netherite Okay. That did not work. I tried to land. Okay. All right. What level are you? 40? Okay. We're just gonna do this for the next however long this takes. And I expect it to take a very long time. Like probably at least one of these stacks of Ultra Balls that I have. Like at least. Or not. Oh. That took like 8 Ultra Balls. What? I was expecting that to... Oh. Okay. Sure. I was expecting to be here for a while. But I guess I guess not. Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. I don't mind that not taking forever. Now I have a ton of Ultra Balls. All right. Come fly with me, come fly away. Come fly with me. I don't know. I'm like that honestly took very little time. The gentle aura radiates, Mew appears. But the reason why I wanted to do that was because of the EXP share. Because now what I can do is that. No, do not milk Mew. I don't think I can do that. I am positive that I cannot milk Mew. Okay. Uh, really, physical attacks. You don't have any physical attack. Well, you have Pound. Like, okay, anyways. Like, all right, so what is your nature? What are your IVs? You are... Oh, that's why your special attack, or your attack is better than your special. Okay, I need to make you a modest. Yeah, then the special attack is, yep. All right. Special attack, special attack. 32. What's your health? 142. Up the speed. Should I do speed? Now let's do HP. Might as well. Might as well, just stick with the same stuff that I'm already doing. All right. And now oh, that's adorable. You actually put them on. Wait, I saw shoulder. You can. That's adorable. Okay, do I have a waystone? I do not. All right. Where is good? I think this one is pretty close to there's a mystery inside the Poke Center. Oh, it's the Chansey. I've never scanned the Chansey before. Also, there's mystery Pokemon in here? What? Oh. Slurpump, Slurpuff, and an Alcremie. Or Milcery. No, Alcremie is your evolution. Is that because there's cake here? Are you... I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go over to the field. We're looking for things in the 30 range. Looking for Pokemon in that 30 range. To slippity slap. Level 46. Maybe? Actually, wait. Maybe? Hmm. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I should not have chosen a milk tank to do this fight against, I think. Because it's just gonna milk drink. But I mean, I'm going to life do, so never mind. This didn't go the way that I thought it would. Quick, Mew, come back. Okay, and then okay, that didn't get you to max, but also, how do I get the hmm. Okay. So maybe not a mill tank. But something else in the 40s, I think, would be good. Where are all the Pokemon? Why am I not seeing any? Where are they? What level are you? 11? 2? 5? 10? 27? 10? Also, who are you? Like, okay, you're just a random. Also random. 39. Also because fire type is very effective. Could try another mill tank. This one's 37, so should be fine. And this should get all of them to max too, I think. Oh, damn. You made Mew flinch. Impressive. Oh, huh. Okay, almost there. Level 42, that's too much, honestly. 24, that should be... That should be just enough? Maybe? Not quite. Oh, just one shot. Damn. Okay. That should do it. That way everybody should be at 29. No? How are you not all at 29 yet? You should be getting like 0.5 of the total experience. Or something. Or 1.5 times. No, or no, half, like, they get half of the experience, right? Like, as a holder receive a share of experience without... Oh, okay, it doesn't actually say. But it should be something like half. That's not who I wanted. Breakson, what are you doing? Also, is ancient power not being affected by the glasses? I don't think it's being affected by the glasses. Because it wasn't giving me a boosted number. Okay. Everybody but Bill Tank is 29 now. Seriously. It's up on a cliff. I could have just done this at home. I don't know why I came out here to do this. Could have just done this at home. There's plenty of stuff around here that I could have beat on. Okay. So let's see. Special attack, special attack. You're the dark. You're physical. You're okay. Yeah. Special attack. Special attack. You get your sunglasses. You get the physical. And you get the defense bed. The assault vest. Okay. What time is it? Okay, I'll make an attempt at the rival who's just staring down that Vulpix. Alright. What do you mean it wasn't very effective? Here, I'm gonna just try and put you to sleep. There. Now I'm gonna switch. Of course, you would throw out a fire type. Are you serious? Man, it feels like it's so disappointing when it's just like takes multiple turns to put you to sleep and then you're just like, nope, immediately wake up. Yeah, I knew you were gonna swap. Really? Into your Duat again? I really need to kill this Duat. Look at all the Poplio hanging out together. Yeah, knew you were gonna swap again. Like, they're so like aggressive about switching when they have like when you have super effective. They're so effective. They're like aggressive about it. And I mean, like, fair, okay, but like, damn, is it annoying? And he's gonna send out she. Is it a he or she? Who are you? Bianca? Okay. Um. Damn, that just nothing. All right. Yep. We're just gonna build up with a rollout. Oh wow, and you restored. Well, it didn't help. Especially because the momentum is going. All right. Let's actually use Miltank for what she's here for, which is she takes hits while I full revive my team. Wow. Just you get taken out by the Miltank, who's not even fully EV'd yet. Drained. Okay. Now that I like figured out the trick is to just cheat, this is much easier. All right. Now what the hell is next on this? Gym leader Lenora, who is on the beach. Okay, so again, they will spawn randomly. This is I'm ending the stream here. Thanks for watching. Click, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow in whatever else on Twitch. Fox out.